Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have bad news. I have been laid off. I was told on Wednesday, so this is Juneteenth, Thursday that I'm filming this. I was laid off. My last day they told me is June 30th, so they gave me like a week and a day and 2 days, 2 working days notice, which I guess is better than nothing, because usually in tech they just tell you, they just cut you off, they just completely, you can't log into anything, and then you have to find out on the news that you've been laid off. So they had a meeting, they were like, yeah, budget cuts, and I was like, I don't really care why you're laying me off, I really just care that I am, and I just need the paperwork so that I can file for unemployment. It was funny because not really funny, but at first I just had like severe anxiety going into the meeting because it just said HR, and I was like, is this about how much work I've been missing due to my disability or like what? So I built this all up in my head, and then they just told me I was laid off, and I was like, okay, well, okay. So I feel a lot of things. I'm pretty pissed. To be honest, I'm pretty furious in some ways. Because I've been there for over 3 years, and I don't know why that matters, really. It doesn't. Companies don't care about you. You can die in a ditch the next day and they'll rejoice because it cuts their budget. That's a really, okay, I'm being unnecessarily negative, although I do have that as a deep set worldview. Anyway, the point of today's video is to announce that, so there's going to be some changes. I don't even know if I'm going to post this week's budget and cash stuffing because it seems like completely, I mean, it's not completely irrelevant. I don't know. My bills are good. What I'm trying to figure out right now is between my sinking funds and my Christmas binder, what I'm going to do. So let's go through my sinking funds. Gas is going to stay the same. I mean, I'm going to have to, let's see. This is $60. That's money I already spent. I don't know if I want to take the money from like tattoos and Christmas just yet. I don't know. There's so much uncertainty. The main things that are freaking me out is I can't apply for unemployment and like Medi-Cal or health insurance until after I formally lost my job, which for me really, I'm trying really hard not to swear, but I'm so like distraught. It's really troublesome for me because I'm disabled. I have very expensive medications, one of which is like $1,500 if you don't have insurance. So that is why I am like, that's really where the source of my anger is. It's not because I like loved my job, because I didn't. I like was dreaming of resigning with like typing with a venom. I probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but like, whatever. I am beyond caring at this point, which is probably a dangerous place to be. This video is chaotic. I don't know if I want to take from my sinking funds because I don't know when unemployment's going to come in. Fortunately, I have a 3-month emergency fund, so thank God for that, I guess. Nothing in Gord's Paper Co. So there's emergency. What I do want to take from, I was originally putting my $1 challenge, I went over this in my cash stuffing. I was originally putting my $1 challenge towards my IRA. How much money do I have in here? 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Let me just condense this real quick. It's funny, I never took my condensing money from, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I never took my unstuffing condensing money from May. Never deposited that, so. Okay, I am keeping some other denominations. What am I gonna do with this money? 20, 30, 40, 45, I think I'm going to put this towards household. I am concerned about being able to afford stuff for Toby and whatever. Honestly, $47, putting it towards my emergency fund doesn't make sense to me at this time. I'm debating health savings account money. I'll keep the health savings account money. This is where the stress comes in. It's like, what do I want to do? How much do I have in household now? We actually did get a bunch of stuff for Toby today. 20, 40, 60. I have 80, 100. I'm just gonna put, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those ones. I don't know, whatever. Genuinely whatever. It's funny, like anger is usually like a different emotion in disguise, and for me it's anxiety and fear is why I'm angry. It's more the uncertainty. It's not that I love my job, because I really didn't. I was really looking forward to leaving. I just hoped that I had a better opportunity that I was going to instead. Damn. I think I can say damn. I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it, if I swear? I just don't want to offend people. So my Christmas binder did make a comeback, just so I could figure it out. Stay on budget. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 90. 40, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. How close am I in my emergency? So we have, I literally have 7,500. It's exactly 3 months worth of expenses. I'll pull from my like sinking funds that are not essential. I'll pull from them if push comes to shove. I do have the 3-month emergency fund. And I do qualify for unemployment because I was laid off. They specifically were like, hey, you're being laid off, you're not fired. And I was like, okay, cool. Thank you for doing at least that for me. So they'll give me paperwork and stuff. But yeah, I feel like a paralysis because I can't really like apply for the benefits that I need until I'm formally laid off. And by that point, it feels like later than I need them to start, because I need health insurance to cover my medications because I am disabled. And I require those to like be a functioning member of society. I thought I'd just do this process on camera and just announce that I got bleeped over by my company. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 125. Yeah. But yeah, it was not just me that got laid off. 2 other people did, so that amounted to about 20% of my team. So honestly, everybody got screwed because some of us lost our job and then the other people are gonna have to pick up the slack. Moral of the story, FML. I have started applying to other jobs. I am not optimistic. The scary part for me, I'm in tech, and tech right now is notably bleeped at the moment as far as the hiring market goes. It's really at a standstill. Pretty much no one's getting hired. That sounds so bitter. I am bitter. If I'm acknowledging my feelings, I'm bitter. I'm bitter. I don't like that. I don't like feeling bitter. But I am. I can't even say I hope you enjoyed this video because part of me kind of hopes you didn't because it's sad news. So anyway, cash stuffings going forward are going to be really interesting because I have one more full-time paycheck, and then I have one where not a full-time paycheck. I have another week where I have the full-time amount. I have another week or two where I missed like a day of work, and then because of like how the pay schedule works, I'm going to be paid for like 1 day of work. So I do still have some income coming in, but past that, it's going to be bare minimum withdrawals just to stuff my wallet and my bills, basically. Because basically, and gas, whoop-de-doo, because everything else is completely irrelevant. Well, this was not on my bingo card for 2025. Comment down below if you also got laid off. Make me feel better. Link in the description to my Ko-Fi and Etsy if you want to support monetarily, but if not, really subscribing to this channel would be helpful. I'm somewhat close to monetization on here. I feel so defeated, guys. I'm gonna go cry again. And I'll be back next week with pretty much just my wallet and bills. I hope this was something for you to watch. Honestly, pray for me. To whoever you pray to, because I could use it right now.